Guys, welcome to GunnersLoversTV. This is how it happened. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. We've beaten them home and away this season. So I don't want to hear any Man U fan making noise at all. Yes, it was a defensive masterclass from Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba. All the moves made by Garnacho, Ahmad, and all this Amrabat or Acrobat, whatever his name is, and Casimiro, none of them came to fruition because our defense was solid like rock. Yes. And another assist from Kai Havertz, King Kai, went towards Saka's wing, brought the ball in. Trossard left the left wing, drifted into the middle, and fired the ball into the net. They displaced Wan-Bissaka, who I nicknamed Two-Bissaka. You know, they displaced him. Casimiro didn't know where to stand because Kai Havertz, when the ball came to Onana, where he was kicking it out, Kai Havertz pretended he was going back and timed this run and went back to retrieve the ball. So there were several shots from Arsenal at the second half. Arteta used Tomiyasu on the left wing again, which was, I think it was a very good idea because we know how Zinchenko normally drift into midfield and leave the back empty. I, for one, we don't care. I, for one, do not care about the scoreline. The anticipation was that we'll beat them 3 or 4 goals in this match. Even my U fans were very, very unsteady on their feet about what is going to happen. If you look at the crowd during the match, they were always holding their head each time. Amrabat or Acrobat targeted Saka, pushed him towards another defender, and Saka came out with a knock, injured. But we saw him at the end of the game walking freely, you know. Doesn't look as if the injury is bad, but we didn't have to take a risk, so we brought in, Arsenal brought in Jesus, and they brought in Kiwa, and they brought in Jorginho. Those are very experienced people. Martinelli replaced Trossard at about 65 minutes thereabout. But we know that Martinelli's form is not as good as when he started the season before he got injured. When he came in, he had 2 very good chances. If not for Onana throwing it away, it would have found its way into the net. Yes, Declan Rice also had a very good shot. Fired it, Onana did the same. Pushed it away. If not for Onana today, I think even though Man U played most of the ball, Arsenal's shot at goal would have yielded more fruits than their own, you know. Garnacho tried to, Ahmad or whatever they call him, tried to play a fast one. Already Partey was on the floor. He wanted to kick Partey's leg while Partey was bringing his leg out and fall to get penalty. But the referee cannot be fooled. The referee saw the action, was not too far from the action, denied them the penalty straight away. Even when VRO tried to check, they found that there was no case on that. One thing that made me very angry is the rough play from Amrabat, who I nicknamed Acrobat, against Saka. Many times, the referee did not give a yellow card for it, you know. And when Saka decided to use the shoulder to more or less retaliate what Amrabat did to him, the referee gave him a yellow card. Now, David Raya did very well, but I must say there are little side of us, you know, some little mistakes I think he's making, which is making sure the opponent is very near him before he kicks the balls out. Or whether it's a tactics by Arteta to draw the opponent near before they release the ball. Commit yourself, take the risk, and yield the fruits of your labor. Well, and eat the fruit of your labor. We don't know whether that is the system they are trying to play. But like I said, we played a very good defensive masterclass game. Every attempt made by Manchester United from the left wing, from the right wing, from the middle, no one yielded fruit. They brought in Anthony. Anthony tried to push Tomiyasu down in an area duel. But the referee saw what he was trying to do and gave a foul. He was complaining that it was one-on-one in the air. But to the eyes of the referee, and for what we are seeing from our home, the comfort of our home, watching the telly, we knew that was a foul. Now, you will wonder, a lot of people, if it says that Odegaard will run the show very well. But, every game has this complication. Odegaard, I don't know what role he was actually meant to, whether he still retain the ball, create chances and all that. But he did not get too much time on the ball. The Man U players did not really, to their credit, they didn't really allow him have too much space to do what he normally do with other teams. So I can give that credit to them on that front. Partey tried his best, but there was a point in the match where they picked the ball from him and almost caused a serious problem. Saka did the same, gave a wrong pass, and that almost resulted to another problem. But with the intervention of Saliba and White and Gabriel Magalhaes, that effort from Man U was thwarted. There was also another period in the game where Gabriel Magalhaes was isolated, going to mark an all-rushing Saka, I think Højlund, coming, marking him alone. And the Arsenal defenders saw the danger. The three ran quickly to rescue Gabriel Magalhaes from the hands of Højlund. And of course, Gary Neville saw that and said that was a very good way of defending. Our set piece today did not work out. We could have gotten goals from set piece, but Man U were able to time our run, and they demystified every effort made by Arsenal through set piece. This is the last game we are playing at Old Trafford this season. I must say we didn't fall off the wheel of the wagon, as most pundits have thought. In my assessment, I know that by the grace of God, Arsenal will win all their matches. What will happen between Man City and other teams left, whether the other teams are able to challenge them and stop them from winning the fourth title in a row, then that's what we don't have control over. Everton is now technically safe in the Premier League. They are not looking at relegation. So we are hoping they might play players who have not had opportunity during the season to play Arsenal. So we will not be under pressure to play the last game, even though we are still under pressure to win the match. So either way you look at it, I mean, Everton will not be under pressure rather to win the match, but we will be under pressure to win the game, barring any mistake from Manchester City. I do not want to really dwell on the technicalities of the game, because a victory is a victory. One goal against Manchester United at Old Trafford is a significant victory in the title race. Like, share, and subscribe. Do not walk up past. This is GunnersLoversTV. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you, and we love you here on this channel. Please share this video. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it to your friends, colleagues, and family. Make sure you hit the notification bell so I won't release videos. You'll be the first to receive it. And also subscribe if you have not. Just pause. I'll pause a little bit while you subscribe. I'll see you in our next video. Let's pray and hope that Man City drop points. Come on, you Gunners.